Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. If you think bringing the British High Commissioner to the palace is going to exonerate you from any, wrongdoing, then you have lied. Ooni of Ife allegedly slammed Ebony out of his side. What is going on? Ebony, who last week it was a tug of war, Ooni said Ebony should go, and Ebony said she was not going. Ebony even had to go after Naomi. It was a whole lot of wahala about going and not going, going back and not going. And Yanifa just stormed the palace. Ebony wants to excuse herself. Now, people are saying that Ebony may not necessarily be responsible for anything, but when Yanifa comes, you know that all of them, they used to hustle to get the love and attention of the Ooni of Ife. So there are so many things that they are into, okay? Now, even if Ebony, because they are saying that the hermaphrodite images, somebody, the person who planted all is one person, but what the thing that Ebony and others have done that might not necessarily be okay are those other images, those candle images, men and women. Even though the lorries are saying, the ones that are linked to those candle images are saying that they are not responsible, they have nothing to do with it, that somebody is trying to set them up. But if that what you're saying is the truth, why do you want to run away at a time where they want you people to be inside the palace and to purge yourself out of any wrongdoing? Why is it that you want to run away? They are basically trying to run away because Kabiyesi is saying that if anyone is found guilty, they are going to allow Yanifa, take justice, do whatever it is that she recommends that should be done. Now, you know that they said that Yanifa has become the spiritual advisor of the Ooni of Ife. And so they said before Yanifa agreed to come to the palace, Yanifa also spoke to elders in council and all of that, that the only condition for which she will come to Nigeria is that if they find out anything, Ooni of Ife should allow them penalize whoever is responsible accordingly. Now, this is something that has not been happening in the palace. Before now, something will happen in the palace. They will do their findings and they will find out that somebody has done something that is very, very wrong. And for some reason, nothing will be done. Kabiyesi will not take any action. Kabiyesi will not do anything. And Yanifa is saying it's not going to be like that, that she will not allow that to continue to happen, that if Kabiyesi wants to sweep everything under the carpet, there will be no need for her to come to the palace. And now they say Kabiyesi gave Yanifa his word. And the Council of Chiefs and Elders, they confirmed what Kabiyesi said to Yanifa, that whatever happens, Yanifa can take the action that is necessary for such act. And so now they say Ebony now went to go and meet Kabiyesi and was crying that she has a very important emergency in London. She needs to return back to London as urgent as possible. Now, people are saying that, why are you running? Why are you running if your conscience is clear, you haven't done anything wrong? Now, some people are saying she may not have done anything wrong because she has not been in the palace. Does it matter? The truth is that Ebony may not have been in the palace, but she has a lot of people in Ile-Ife who can do stuff for her, run stuff for her, and do a whole lot for her. It doesn't matter if she has not been in the palace. Now, Kabiyesi said, because they said she's been talking a lot and blabbing, that she's been doing so much. You know that bringing the Deputy British High Commissioner to the palace was her idea, was her project, and she succeeded in, actualizing it, which made Kabiyesi very, very happy. They have different kinds of projects that they are doing. Their goal, that's the Ooni of Ife's wife, their goal is to project Nigeria, in fact, project Ile-Ife, and above all, project Nigeria well to the international community. And if you see what is going on, they are doing that job just too well. Only this week again, I think is it Israeli ambassador or Israeli something was in the palace, and then there is the British deputy British High Commissioner was also in the palace. And now bringing the deputy British High Commissioner to the palace was Ebony's idea. It's something she has worked so hard to achieve while she was in the UK. It took her about a year for this to happen. And now she came to Nigeria. It was one of those things that she wanted to achieve. And then she now was able to achieve it. And so with everything that she's saying that she has contributed, she's contributing and all of that, the wives are contributing. Even Blow Blow is also contributing. And the Kabiyesi is saying, look, if what you have done yesterday is something that you think is going to exonerate you from any crime, if there is anywhere that you know you have committed, then you lie. All of you are going to stay here until Yanifa is finished. We are going to do the cleansing together. There must be sanity yet again in the palace. I am not going to let you guys go away like you used to. It's not going to be business as usual. So if you think that after the project, I'm just going to permit you to go, you never wanted to go. Last week here, when I said you should go, you called elders, you called your people, you called everybody to come and ask me why I'll be asking you to leave when you just brought baby to introduce to us. Now, what is the urgency? Now, if we remember that they asked Ikpe to be staying in Lagos and be coming to the palace when there is event. Ikpe has been in the palace. Ikpe will go and come. Ikpe came back for Paropo's wife's birthday. Ikpe is always there because the whole of this week and last week has been event here and there and all of that. Ikpe that has refused to go, that has carried everybody to come and beg Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi should forgive her. She cannot live without Kabiyesi. She loves Kabiyesi. They say immediately Ikpe saw Iyanifa, Ikpe was forcing herself to leave. And Kabiyesi says she cannot leave. That none of them is going anywhere until everything is over. None of them is going anywhere, moving an inch until everything is over and done with, until they ascertain who is the person who is bringing this, and that person, whoever is responsible, will be forced to face the full wrath of the law. Ooni of Ife swears, as it is rumored and alleged, that whoever is responsible this time will not be left unpunished. That is not going to be business as usual. And now, Ile-Ife people are saying, yes, they are happy because a promise has been made to Iyanifa. There is a possibility that this time, Kabiyesi is going to keep that promise. So everybody is looking so forward to seeing what Iyanifa finds out again. They are digging and digging and digging. And, you know, everybody, they just tying Ooni of Ife left, right, and center. But everybody is looking forward to seeing what Iyanifa finds out again and seeing what punishment will be given to whoever the culprit is. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.